Hello! I said in the last video that I was not planning on buying any more physical media throughout the month of October because I wanted to, start saving up for Christmas, but I have picked up two recently, basically just because I wanted to watch the films, and I must have been in a war film mood because they're both war films. Let's get cracking. First up is The Eagles Landed Special Edition DVD. I don't normally buy films on DVD anymore, but I decided to pick this one up because this particular release of the film is the extended cut. The Blu-ray release is the theatrical cut. There is a steelbook edition, like the regular Blu-ray release is just the theatrical cut. There is a steelbook edition that has both cuts. Theatrical cut on disc 1 and disc 2 is the extended cut, but apparently the video transfer for the extended cut on that Blu-ray steelbook isn't very good. So I just picked up the DVD. It was only like $5.99 from HMV. And yeah, my TV and my player upscale DVDs okay, so yeah, why not? I haven't seen it in about 10 years. Basically, it's about a group of German paratroopers led by Michael Caine. Yes, Michael Caine is a German soldier in this, and he doesn't put an accent on or anything. He just speaks with his regular Michael Caine Cockney accent. Well, I think he speaks in a slightly posh British accent. It has been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, he just does a British accent. And they sort of land in England, and their plan is to assassinate Winston Churchill. Yeah, good film. If you're a classic war film, if you like your classic war films, definitely worth a watch. And like I say, I haven't seen the extended cut, so I'm curious to see if it's what the extra scenes are and if it's a better version of the film than the theatrical cut. It does have some special features which I don't think the Blu-ray has. So yeah, it's got an interview with Tom Mankiewicz, who wrote this, and he also wrote 3 of the Bond films: Diamonds Are Forever, Live and Let Die, and Man with the Golden Gun, and the Superman 1 and 2. I think he also wrote as well. So, and Lethal Weapon. He wrote a lot of stuff, Tom Mankiewicz. So that'll be interesting because he's a good writer. But yeah, that's The Eagles Landed. And then we move on from World War II to the Vietnam War, The Deer Hunter on 4K. Again, I haven't seen this in about 10 years. I remember I just was in the mood to watch it. Like, I saw it about 5-10 years ago. I remember thinking it was a good film, a bit long, and I never had the urge to watch it again until recently when I was like, I really want to rewatch The Deer Hunter. And yeah, it's about a group of friends that go to they get sent to Vietnam, and it's kind of like how the war affects them. Yeah, it is a good film from what I remember, and wonderful performances. Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, who I think didn't he win the Oscar for this? Best supporting actor for Christopher Walken. It also won Best Picture. So yeah. It was one of the first films to talk about the Vietnam War because it was only like a few years after the war ended, and it was kind of a sore spot. And then you had this and Apocalypse Now, and what was that other film with Jane Fonda? Is it Coming Home? I haven't seen that one. I've heard that's good too. But yeah, you had these films about the war, and they were kind of I do remember Apocalypse Now, liking Apocalypse Now more than this, but yeah, still good film, worth a watch. Show you the discs. So you have 4K, the Blu-ray, that's the Blu-ray, that's the Blu-ray special features, and I'll show you the inside of The Eagles Landed as well. So you have the film disc and then the special features disc. So that's the end of the video. Just a quick update, but I did only have a couple of things to show you. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like, and I will see you next time.